What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Kind of a late stream today, but that was because I showered. Did my stream not go through? Making sure it did. Yep, it did. Perfect. Everything's good. I kind of forgot to change the thumbnail, but I'm gonna just rock with this thumbnail 2 days in a row. Seven laugh is Jasper. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's theoretically possible. I don't think it's possible at all, but that would be good. Shit, I'd make like so much money. I don't know. It's the same stuff. How was my day? It was good. How was your day today? Matty? How close are you to a racing helmet? Very close. Like, I could probably buy one right now. I think there's still one on the H. Yeah, this is the one I would buy. Hold on. Okay. Thought I had received a school email, but it was a waste of an email, basically. It was good too. Glad to hear your day was good. My day was okay. I had a pretty good gym session. I did back, biceps, and then I hit a little rear delts because I think shoulders is one of those things you can kind of just hit on my PPL split. So I'll do like one shoulder exercise per day, which is kind of suboptimal, but I don't really care too much. Seems somebody is taking my vein. It's suboptimal, but you know, oh, it spawned immediately. That's crazy. How did I not pity? What? Did I skip? Interesting. I don't know what happened there. I genuinely don't know what happened. Anyway, yeah, my back day was good. Might have to change the title. Let me see. What should the title be today? This title is mid. We're gonna change it to perfect title right there. I hit 1k Vanguards and dropped the 9th locket. I'm very proud. That is, it's pretty cool. I'm just glad to have gotten one locket. After spending like 4 bill on keys and not getting anything. You might get another shafter in your guild. What are you going for? You're going for money? You're going for what? You're going for money, you should just do grottos. What's up, Tail? One bill in all collections. Have fun with that. Yeah, it's just not something I would even consider. Dude, why is my pity so low? I might have to change back to the Ruby route. This one's not working as well. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like something that would be fun. It'd be good for, like, content or whatever. If you're, like, interested in that. Can't find the overlay. The overlay for what? For Spiff's overlay? It's on Modrun. The drill and the AOTV. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. You buying Hypixel? I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't want to buy a game that's a flop. Why, you have particles on? I literally don't. What? Or do I? I don't have any noticeable ones. Block break particles? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I figured I turned everything off. If I didn't, I missed it. It's just not noticeable to me. Much better pity-wise there. Getting to 1600. I don't know how I was only getting to 1400. The other one. Hello? There we go. Hopefully the servers don't fucking shit themselves today like yesterday. Yesterday was a hard watch. And I wasn't hard down there, that's all I'll say. Just a hard watch. Also, I have my blinds closed, so if the lighting looks like shit, I'm sorry. Always hard watching, but that's alright. Why chat so dead today? I'm assuming somebody is streaming. Or somebody had started their stream, or it's also just because sometimes my streams are dead. It happens. Look. Right now I only play Skyblock. It's like all I play. I don't really like if a single player comes out that I'm interested in, I'll play it. But most of the time I just beat it pretty quickly, and then I just stream just started. It did just start 9 minutes ago, but is Vang's worth the gambling? If you can make enough money to the point where you replenish it, yeah, I think so. Stream just started. There's probably somebody else streaming right now. Shit happens. It happens. It's like the mining co-op. Bro, I'm not pulling a sweet booty. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. Like, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to make a video. I guess to help people. But I don't need to make a video to help people. I could literally, or I don't need to make a new profile to prove this. That's literally what this profile was initially started for. It was, I can do this easily. And I literally did it easily. Like, that was the whole point of this profile. Faster would max itself? I mean, I guess. But like I said, that's literally why I made this profile in the first place. If you were an avid ZJ2 viewer back in the day, you would know. But I have a lot of new viewers who weren't really watching my old content. But the main reason I made this profile back then was because of that. Only watch your vids, not the streams. Yeah, well, yeah, if you weren't watching the streams, you wouldn't have known, because I I don't know if I was streaming my old profile back in the day. I don't even think I ever did like a Kuja stream or anything. I think I deadass just played to make, I don't even think I was making videos. I had a big content drought, I think, back in the day, and I was just kind of confused on what to do on Skyblock. So I just like kind of, I don't know, that's when I like quit. I don't know why I'm going down here again. I'm not supposed to. But I don't know, I had a drought. I was making 100 mil an hour with Kudra, and I don't know, I just got bored. This game is just one of those games where you can just lose it very quickly. You lose the plot very quickly while playing this game, for sure. Okay, this would have been better if I AOTV'd better. I would definitely be at like 1600 pity. But it's fine. Drop the purple drill texture pack. I will eventually. Not until like a substantial subscriber goal, probably. And I don't think we'll be able to get... You make it yourself? I took assets, but I changed the colors and saturation and size and stuff myself. The only problem with Skyblock, and you can ask a majority of Skyblock YouTubers who are well developed, is that the content is very slim. I think King Von should be rebooted. No. Keep that motherfucker out of the streets. So, I see a very, very hard time for a lot of Skyblock YouTubers who are up and coming. I find it very difficult for them to make content, of course, me being included. What's up, Aiden? I think streams are really the best way to go with Skyblock at the moment. The only way to really gain a following is through streams. Guessing this is a Jasper, because it's my goat Creo. Creo would never rage bait me. Thank you, Creo. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't have my cakes. Ah, that's fine. Running out of dark cacaos. I'm gonna have to buy more, which is annoying because they're probably expensive. So making videos, like one video on, yeah, like the thing is that's also kind of a niche. So I mean, it could work. Your following is just gonna be very skewed. You'd kind of be like Imploded in the way that he made old content like that. I don't know. I don't know anything clearly about YouTube. I'm such a fucking idiot when it comes to YouTube stuff. I didn't mean to do that. It's exactly what I want to be, yeah. I don't want to be Implodent, but it's kind of turned into the way where I have a similar style. But I don't want to have a similar style to Implodent. I want to be like the funny guy. That was my initial goal, but I realized that I wasn't talented enough to do something like that. You haven't grinded anything? What do you mean? What's up, cool? Just haven't practiced enough? Well, with content? I guess. Start a mining Iron Man series, I would literally be like every other YouTuber at that point. Made such videos? Yeah, because I don't really like those kinds of videos. I think if you have to spend a bunch of hours on content to make a video and get views about it, it means that you're using a crutch. You're not using your own ability. Explain how you drill swap. You just swap the drills. You make guides? It's not all I do. I made one guide in the last 4 months. Look, Hypixel is sadly a guide-driven game, and I have I have to make guides or else I will fall behind. Eventually, like sometimes I have to make guides. Down for a Valorant game? Not really. No, the sounds you can get. The sounds are made by SPFD on Modrinth. Just look it up. Yes, I make guides, but honestly, I would say I'm more of a Skyblock streamer than I am a YouTuber at this point. I think my streams earn me more subscribers and viewers than my videos. But that's just because, like, texture pack, how'd you get it? Well, it's kind of private at the moment. Don't have plans on releasing it yet. You live on Twitch? No, I should though. But why? Because I want to. What about for the guild? What do you mean for the guild? Oh, like sending the pack? The main reason I don't want to give away the pack is because I would have to make a media fire file, and I don't want to do that. What store's better? They both do the exact same thing. It doesn't matter. Whatever, it's fine. Haven't you made now like much money? What do you mean, like in game in Skyblock? In Skyblock, yes. In real life, off of YouTube, no. Hello, Spiff. Yes, I have a lot of Skyblock coins for sure. How old are you? 19 years old. How many? If I sell everything, I'll be at like 2.5 bill right now, which isn't enough for my aspirations. Are there Jasper crystal shafts? Yeah. You using front loaded? I'm not. I just don't care. Like, I get so many shafts that I just don't give a fuck. It's meaningless to me. Money is really not an issue. I've never really been money driven. For gold mining, it's full glossy. Bro, go watch the video. Like, for real. Are you in the gemstone leaderboard? Eventually I will be, but not at the moment. I have not grinded enough on this profile. This profile is too new. But how I use my playtime, I will definitely get there eventually. All I do is mine. Eventually I will be top 10 glaciite. Eventually I'll be top 1,000 gemstone. But that time is not right now. Sadly. Haven't put enough hours in for that. Try not to mention you only mine. I mean, that is literally true. Like, if I don't say that, I'm just lying. One bill overflow mining XP, I would get called a shitter and I would get called stupid. I'm not posting that video. Simple no for what? Dude, if you post a video like that, you're getting shit on by everybody. I'm sorry. That shit is not impressive. It's cool, but it's not impressive. Yeah, I think Frostbite, I think that would be good for you. I think that would be a good video for you. I just don't think it would be for me. Because, one, I'm not optimally, like, trying to get mining XP. Literally getting the 800 mil has been straight up from unoptimized gameplay. It's like me and Sam. Or I guess Sam and I. We both are hella unoptimized with our mining XP, but we're probably both fucking really high. We should not be this high with XP. Because we don't level shit. We don't do anything. We just mine. With unoptimal amounts of XP. If I leveled pets... Oh my god, potion pop? Bro. Blaze Eye gives a lot of XP. Yeah, it's probably the majority of where my XP is from. What's up, Maddie? I guess we're going to be doing the rest of this with no god pot. I might actually just not campfire here because I don't think that'd be worth it. I think I wouldn't be making as much money. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a campfire on spot, so I need to just like buy god pots and just hold them in my backpacks like I do with every other buff. I still think that idea. You need god pot the 13 tick? No, you don't. Do you? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I probably just won't campfire then. Gives mining speed. Yeah, it's like haste or whatever, yeah. Okay. Well, I won't then. I will not campfire. But I do have a mining speed buff. So I might be able... Let's see. Let's do the math. Should be at 9813-ish. Nah, I can still 13 tick. Nah, I definitely can, right? Doing my cardio. I can't even jump. Bro. Wholly unoptimal. Hey, we can see what we make from a 2 lapis with Hep Relic. That's interesting. Where can I find this route? It's private. 1 billion schmeckles, I'll give it to you. Ah, fuck. Whatever. You sent it? I sent this to the guild. Yeah, but, like, I fuck with the guild. Like, you had to do something to earn the guild, to be in the guild, you know? You fuck with me? If you're in the guild, I do. I mean, you've earned my respect mining-wise. My goon corner is back. Yes, the goon corner is back. That was suboptimal because I didn't have a god pot at the end there. I think I could have got like 251 if I had a god pot, which is still kind of ass, but whatever. I'm doing good. What do you think about people macroing mining? I feel like you've asked me this before, and my answer is gonna stay the same. I don't really care. Yeah, Cool's art is really good. It's the only good attribute he has ever. 92 an hour at 6 mil. I think I make like 100 mil in a 0 lapis. Your only good attribute is being ginger, but that's alright. Look. What? What? How dare you take this from me? It was better together. I 12 ticked in a mansion? Really? That's interesting. That's the only good, like, perk of better together. Everybody else hates Better Together. I actually like Better Together because it's useful when I'm like spawning. But that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I just don't really care for Mithril. Am I stupid? There we go. Use mine for fun? Yeah, I literally don't give a shit about money. I literally do this because I enjoy it. I enjoy it till like the 3rd hour of the stream and then I get bored and I get off. I need like a mental reset after a certain point. Is that a rhetorical question? For what? Nah, I genuinely just enjoy shaft mining. I think it's just one of the best methods in the game. It's constantly different, so it makes it more fun for me. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and everybody has different methods that they enjoy, and this is just one of the ones I enjoy. It's not like objectively the best, but it's the most fun in my opinion. I don't know the shaft, so I'm gonna leave because I don't think it would be optimal for me to continue to loot when I don't know where the corpses are. Can you please quickly so I can copy your texture pack? There you go. No, look, mining is tough. Well, I'm just using my like peripheral vision or whatever. I'm like, alright, that would have been cringe. Glad I didn't say that. I was gonna say, nope, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't, that was too nerdy of a comment. I don't think people would have gotten it. Bro, probably memorized the whole route. Dude, I have like 3 like routes running in my veins. Say it? Nah, I don't even want to say it. I know, Ball, you would know, but not if nobody else would know, and I just don't even want to. What does Sophia Chan do? Fucking nothing. Just like hops on the game, gets off. That's a joke, by the way, if they're in here. I would. It was gonna be a Blue Lock reference, but it was too cringe. Slaving away fishing. I'm honestly one of the only people. I'm one of the only people who thinks the 30% EXP boost should not be in the game. Is mining meta? It's definitely up there. Why not? I think it's just meaningless. Why is XP boost bad? It's not bad, it's just meaningless. Why? I feel like it should be a shorter amount of time. I think they should do it like every weekend for like an incentive to play. 30% Slayer would be good. Then I don't know. It's just like regularly playing. Like there's no incentive for you to get on. It's just there, like 20%. You know, I just don't really see it being a good thing, but whatever. I don't know. I have a guide for Mineshaft mining if you're curious, or you can go watch Swift's Mineshaft guide. I don't know the exact, like double XP weekend on COD. Exactly, that's kind of what I was thinking. Found out Hypixel is gonna cost $20. That sounds about right for what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't really give a shit about Hypixel. I'm a trend hopper, so if it does well, I'll get on it. But I don't plan on getting on it unless it does like fantastic. Unless you have like powder, I could just show you what my tree costs. That's what my tree costs. It's on LCM. I don't care. That's like asking a football player how they feel about basketball. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, they might like it, but that's like my comparison. Like, I genuinely just don't give a fuck. Thoughts on mining? I love mining. I love mining. Anything but better servers. Like I said yesterday, we were talking about this. I genuinely do not think they should be focusing on better servers. They should be focusing on like more content and trying to improve the early game so more players will actually play. Advertising more early game content would be more beneficial than making better servers. Because regardless of what people are gonna say, the fact is you're still gonna play the game with shitty servers. Like, you're not quitting the game because the servers are bad. So, trying to get new players would automatically be better. I don't shop during Fiesta. I don't stream during Fiestas. I think Fiestas are like mid. I don't really care about them. I actually hate Fiestas because it kills my prices. It's not a mod, it's a sound, it's a texture pack. You had some insane issues. I mean, I guess. I think everybody had those issues though. The servers were dying for everybody this week. He's jealous. Jealous for what? Look, I understand that it's annoying, but I genuinely think for the good of the server, more advertising and better early game would be more beneficial than creating like servers. Like, because the fact is, it's gonna take more time to worry about that than make the game better. They should be focusing on the game, like the game. It's a leaping sword. Was it the one that was back? Oh my god, bruh. Oh, it's a light sword. Oh, which one is it? This one, or is this one the mining one? Which one's the mining one? Oh, that one. The cam decided to shit itself because I did that. Anyway. Better early game is better than servers. I have a texture pack chat. The only texture packs that I don't show are the ones made by Spiff, which are on Modrinth, and the one that's my main pack, because it's private. No, I'm not gonna pet level today, I'm sorry. Never, never, never. What? Can you make an open texture pack channel so everybody can post their mining packs? I mean, I guess. Thoughts on guild member ZJ67. Look, I don't care. I like the name. I think it's funny. Why do you check shafts? What do you mean? I just loot the corpses. He kicked me from the guild. Bro, it was a joke. Make pristine potato not work and make filet of fortune work. Petition. What? No. What the fuck? Why would we do that? Why not just make both of them fucking work like they're intended to? I know you're baiting so you can get better fortune rates for your XP and your shafts, but... How? How did I not? Oh, it's because I have, what's it called? Damn, I was trying to do it with my eyes closed. I lost my aura. Unlucky. I probably could. That is pretty cool, man. Once I get second equipment, second Devon's drill, I have so many upgrades still. Like, people were like, what are you gonna buy? Like, I still have so much shit I have to buy. I need another Devon's drill, another pendant, third drill, yeah. Because leg gives more fortune. Yeah, but I have so much shit I need to buy. I need a Hep Relic for my skate, though. Told you you needed a third one? No, I knew I needed a third one. Full inventory of the launch rolls. Like, that would just be useless, but... I don't really want to dye my armor any other color. Said it wasn't meta. I did say it wasn't meta because it isn't. But I'm gonna do it because I'm stupid. It's not meta. You don't need 0.5% more chance to spawn it, or not 0.5, 0.05% chance to spawn another shaft. That's ridiculous. Literally meaningless, by the way. But I'm stupid and I'm gonna do it. It's aura. It is. But it's not needed or required. Which is why I said what I said. Ugh. Third Evandril's use is literally so you can spawn your shafts faster. That's literally it, by 0.05%. It's the only reason. It's a third lustrous Evandril, like hypermaxed, and you put a blue cheese on it. That's literally it. It's meaningless. It's literally meaningless. It's so fucking stupid. Which YouTuber made the gemstone pack? It's not a YouTuber, it's Spiff. He's in chat right now. Just type in, go on Modrinth, type SPFD, and you will find it. Thoughts on floating sand? I don't give a fuck about floating sand. Aura. Ever since floating sand hopped on ARJX's profile to mine him 1.5 billion coins so he didn't have to mine them himself, I lost all respect. Well, we don't have a lot of mining fortune upgrades, so, I mean, we're just using what we can. Modrinth? It's Modrinth, like this. Spawn with your glacial before you get Black Lustrous? No. It's more aura to get a third drill, which is why we're talking about how it's so fucking stupid to get a third one. Literally meaningless. But it's better than spawning with your glacial one, because you will make more money, allegedly. You might pay it off in 10 years, but, like, it's more money. Where do I find it? Type it in on Google, bro. not looting this. Bro, I swear half of my chat nowadays is just you two arguing, bro. No meaningful messages in my chat anymore. Cortisol spike. I'm never mad. It's just kind of annoying. I get back-to-back ability cooldown. I love ability cooldown so much, but when I'm spawning, it is the most annoying thing of all time. Genuinely. I hate it. I wish I wish I only had it when I was in a Jasper. It is so annoying for Pico. Because it fucks everything over. Children in the chat. Yes, I don't pet level. I would say I roughly make like 40 mil an hour without pet leveling. Of course, my mom is fucking vacuuming, like, bro. L vacuum. Hopefully you can't hear it. Did I turn broadcast back on? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Let me know if you can hear it, bro. I might just go mute. Hopefully you can't. Vacuuming the kitchen, that's probably what she's doing. Early mid game, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the Dwarven Mines and you're gonna get all the way to Heart of the Mountain 7 doing Dwarven comms. Hopefully by then you have enough money for a full mineral setup with a snail, or not with a snail, I guess you could use a snail. A snail, and then just max out your gemstone powder in the jungle with a jungle pick. And that should get you enough money. Why is this goblin in my fucking face? Snail better than Arma? I don't know. It probably doesn't really matter. You could probably use either, it really doesn't matter. Samir Duo Jasper route, it's deleted. It might be on my computer, but it's not meta, it's not worth it. I have a max gemstone and mithril and a 655 and I earn nothing. What are you doing? You're going for... no. I just do it because why not? I think I'm like... what am I in the bestiary? 248. How much money are you making per hour? Like 40, 50 mil. But then again, shaft mining is RNG and there's no guaranteed amount. I had a really cool idea for something. It's called the magic rock candy. You get it by talking to this NPC, and you have to give him some item. I haven't decided what item you need to give him, but he'll give you a quest where you have to turn in every single perfect gemstone, and then he'll give you a magic rock candy, which gives you either 5 or 10 gemstone spread. I think that'd be cool. I haven't decided if 5 or 10 would be more worth it. I think I might make a video on that. Way too OP? I don't think it's OP. You have to turn in every single perfect gemstone, and you would have to pay for it, obviously. It'd be like a mil per, or nah, not a mil. It'd be like the other prices. Who asked? I mean, I'm just sharing my ideas. Can't spike my cortisol, bro. I'm the only one who can spike my cortisol. Should I add a mining pet? Bro. 70 mil? It'd be more than 70 mil. I said every gemstone, bro. Every single perfect gemstone. It would be more. It would be every single one of these. So 20, 32, 50, 72, 83. Can't do math right now. You're fucking tweaking? What do you mean? Worse Relica power? What, for gemstone spread? So just like the Relica power? But yeah, but it's a consumable. If I do mining, I have a max gemstone and mithril powder 655 and drill. Without perfect gemstones. Probably. You have max Devon without perfect gemstones and you're asking me what you should do. Bro, you're literally answering your question with your question. Confused. Just go do sludge and max your Devon. Maybe a new thing where you turn in rough to flawed to fine to flawless to perfect. I'm not sure. I just had a dream about that idea. Or it really wasn't. It was more of a daydream. I was in my car thinking about it. Just magic rock candy. You get 10 mining spread. Or it would be outside of... It's outside of shafts. You're not MLK. I am not MLK. Came to me in a dream. It did. I don't know why I'm doing this route. Never ping glide true. MLK would probably scream if he saw HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK gameplay. I don't think I'm allowed to interact with any of these upcoming comments that are probably going to happen, so I'm just gonna shut up. Made 250 mil in 3 hours. Dope. Wait. 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 I think I did this lobby myself. I was in this lobby before. The way I broke it looked familiar. Holy server lag. What the fuck? Actually, it might not have been there. I mean, it's not really that difficult to know. I mean, you just see that somebody was mining the route, and then you would know that they broke the glacier. Be back in 11 hours. Bro's having an 11-hour dinner. Bro's socializing. That's really how it'd be on Thanksgiving. We hate you? What? How dare you? Oh no, whatever will I do? Just talking to Swift. Alright. I don't like that block being there. It's kind of annoying. Yes, you're absolutely right. But the fact is that this route is so much better for my glacier teleports. So I spawn technically like 5 seconds faster. Yes, I saw that HYPIXEL channel. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's because Duralius is intelligent enough to understand that HYPIXEL could be doomed for failure, so he's making a separate channel, just in case it fails. And having that means that he has his HYPIXEL audience and he has his HYPIXEL audience. Very intelligent move. I mean, pretty basic knowledge, but still very intelligent. It is the logical play. Twisting his words. Alright. I don't know. I mean, I won't make a HYPIXEL channel. The thing is, for me, is if HYPIXEL is actively having a large amount of players, and people say fuck Skyblock, then I'm gonna say fuck Skyblock. Because that's what you do. That's how YouTube works. You hop on trends. If a majority of HYPIXEL audience flocks to HYPIXEL over HYPIXEL, then I'm gonna do the same. That's just how content works. And if I will look at the trends, you know, we'll see. If it is, then it is. If it isn't, then I'm gonna be mining on HYPIXEL. Because from a business standpoint, if HYPIXEL does really well, there's no point to keep developing Skyblock, and they should just move everybody. Who's gonna analyze? I mean, as much as I like Skyblock, my main hobby is YouTube. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, as long as I'm making content, I don't care. Hytale would probably be easier to make content too, because it's fresh and I can do actually interesting things. That's only if it's popular though. If it's not, then I'm not gonna do it. Alright, fuck me. I don't know where that is. It's all the way in the back. I just don't feel like going back there. It's not worth it. Do you hope it fails or succeeds? I either hope it fucking fails very hard or it succeeds very well. I don't want an in-between. If it fails very hard, I have to worry about nothing. If it does very well, I have to start grinding Hytale. And making, like, niche mining shit, if there's mining. Or some other interesting content that I could do that would be kind of cool. No in between. I hope it crashes, really, to be honest. Because if it crashes, then they will put more work and attention onto HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK. And if it does very well, they'll put more attention onto Hytale. And that's just how it is. Either way, it's a win for me, technically. So be a miner in Hytale. It just depends. It depends on how the content is, really. Like, their mining system might have literally no, like, niche tech that I can even use to make it more interesting. Make it more interesting is what I was trying to say. It might just straight up just be like Minecraft vanilla, where you just mine an ore and there's nothing interesting you can do with it. But if it's more intuitive like Skyblock, then it might be more interesting for mithril mining. Why are you mithril mining, you idiot? Fucking idiot. Anyway. Romantically attached. I'm not romantically attached. I just enjoy it. And I've done it so much that I've become somewhat okay at it. So, I like being good at stuff. It makes me happy. That is also true. I have no idea who NP Yoshi is or why they have YouTube rank. They are probably from some other country outside of the US or the UK or Canada. How does breaking glass panes make you happy? I don't know. I mean, I more or less do this because I'm good at it, and I mainly break them because my community is made up of people who do similar things, and I enjoy talking to said community. So I can do this for hours when people are in my chat talking, which is why I usually hate when my streams are dead, because it just makes me not want to do this. Most of the times, I really only play when I stream. Sometimes I will play off stream, but most of the time it's on stream, so half the time it's mainly just because people are in the YouTube chat. They won't work? I have no idea why. Chocolate dye on armor is not tough. It is. You just don't know ball. Oh, a macro checked. Yeah, that's not even a lot. Holy pity, dude. I'm so locked in right now. Holy shit. $17.69 before the last pico is wild work. Didn't even need to do this. I didn't even realize. I don't even know. I'm guessing you mean job, and yes, I do. What's up, Taz? How did I miss that? The server. It must be the server. It has to be. I would never be so unskilled to miss that ping load. Eating pre-workout cereal. Bro's doing cardio before the gym. What the fuck is wrong with you? Actually, I mean, that's not like bad, it's just kind of weird. Normally I'll just do my cardio after working out, which is not meta because of the anabolic window. But whatever. Oh. Oops. Anabolic window is not real, bro. That shit is fake. We all don't believe in the anabolic window. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying that. I don't want to know what you're using that animation for and what skill you're trying to gain out of that. Show chat, why? It's a ball. It is a ball. After limiting? Is it true? I don't know. What I do is I hit whatever I hit, and then I do an hour. My new tech. It's technically less calories. You could add more calories burnt. You could add more incline, but it's just 7 incline and 3 speed, and I do that for an hour. Today I burnt like 480 calories. That was good. Money an hour per. It's not guaranteed, but off of raw gemstones, I probably make like 30-40 mil an hour. If not more. And like Bayside and stuff. With average skill? Are you assuming I have average skill? I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. As I fuck that up, bro. There's no way. I can't be talking shit. You have average skill, about right. Your average out of it? Yeah, obviously. I'm specialized. Obviously, I suck at everything else. Like, I wasn't saying anything else. $100 mil hobby? Congrats. Your picos could be a lot better. My picos could be better, but I choose to not optimize them because I don't really care. I don't really think my ether warps are bad. I mean, they could be better, but in terms of optimization for stream, it doesn't really matter. Trying to be like, because if you realize, if I'm looking this way, like if I'm looking this way, I'm either looking at the chat or I'm just not locked in. Or so most of the time I am looking that way, so my gameplay is unoptimized. If I'm actively playing like, you guys gotta understand, you guys are actively playing the game. You are fully focused on this monitor. You are looking at this monitor, and that's all you're doing. So you will be more accurate in your gameplay. 3%'s a lot. 3% is a lot. But, you know, like some things are just insane. Just get 2 monitors. Buddy, I use 2 monitors. I'm looking at the chat on my other monitor. That's why I'm looking this way. Yes, that is true. If that 3% costs you your mental and you log off, that is ultimately going to be worse than you playing less efficient. That's how I look at it. Okay, that was server. That was not me. That should have broke. That was just me being sucky. That was also me being sucky and glass pane sucking. Yeah. You just gotta like sacrifice. If you are willing to sacrifice your mental to make better rates, I applaud you. But in the long scheme of things, the more you play the game, the more money you're going to make. So use that as your main. So like, which is why on stream I'm not super optimal, because I have to stream. And if I'm literally just this, like this, the entire stream, and I'm locked in, I'm not looking at chat, and I literally answer 0 messages, it's just not gonna be meta. Because one, that would be a boring stream. Nobody would watch me straight. Maybe like we'd have 5 viewers in here if I straight up said nothing the entire stream, and I was just mining. Nobody would watch that. A couple people, but not what I have now. Bro, like, these should be breaking. The server's fucking me over. Yes. Macros are arguably worse than just playing yourself. The only thing is, with the macros, is you don't have to play, which is why people use them. Macros are terribly optimized. If you want to make money, like if you're at your desk anyway, you may as well just play the game. The only real reason people macro is if they want to play a different game while they're playing this. But even then, it's just like, why even play this other game at all? How did I not pity there? What the fuck? So ass. Then young drag? I technically could, but look, if I used young drag, I would have to go in my wardrobe, but I could just press Q and then type this, and it would be faster than doing, or I mean, if I had a command, it'd be faster than going over, but since technically, since your mouse spawns here, I guess it would be faster to use your wardrobe then. But even then, I think Racing Helmet is just so much cooler. And also, I would have to spend more money. I mean, I wouldn't have to spend more money, but I don't know. It's one item rather than 4. I don't know. I really don't know. I think racing helmet is just cooler. Young drag hella expensive? No, it's not. I think a better video would be racing helmet than compared to young. I could have looted the other one, but I didn't feel like it. How did I miss that, bro? McQueen is fading. Yeah, honestly, if you really want to play Skyblock the true way, you get on, you fill your forge, you go to Rift, you do the moat thing, you have Terra minions down or revs if you're broke, and you like log off. Never use it again. Why wouldn't I? Like, you know, I go in Jasper shafts, right? I would just like, use it to loot the shafts. Fuck you mean rev minions? Rev minions are literally a fucking 1,000 times better than slime minions. What? What? In what world would that be true? Aura, I see. Yeah, but not everybody's Dick 9 and has 8 alt accounts. Holy ass. Damn, 7 mil profit only? That's ass. Why is Peridot so cheap? Music genre? I've been listening to a lot of rap, but I'm a very, like, changing person. I like really everything besides country, to be honest. But lately I've been listening to rap. Name one country singer. Zach Brown Band. That's the only country I know. And I only know it because I saw them in concert. Because I was dragged along. But I honestly think they're more pop than country. They're just pop with, like, country, like, theme. Or like reggae. They're kind of reggae too. They kind of got like a bunch of different things going on, which is cool. I like when bands do that. When they just have so many different things going on. It's awesome. Future the Goat, like the rapper. I don't know the last Future song I listened to. It's okay. I had none to begin with. Should use Cool's crystal route? No. Nothing will make me mine crystals. I don't know where this corpse is, I give up. Crystal route is good? I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like mining crystals ever. I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I just do what I want. And that usually works out. No, I got macro checked. My rates. My farming level is Aura. Yeah, unless my co-op decides to put down a farming minion, I'll never get a higher level. Your guild is weird? Yeah, buddy, you're in it. Bro looks dead? What do you mean? Do you want me to be a full bundle of joy while I stream? My bad, bro. I'm not locked in. I'm honestly just more focused on mining this stream, kinda. Go to shaft spawning macro? Bro. Alright. You look like you haven't talked to a girl for 19 years, you'd be right. I was waiting for me to say that. How did that not break? In what world does that not break? I have no idea. I don't want to know. Miss with MF Doom? I tried. I liked a few of his songs, but most of his songs kind of had this like, or at least his first album, like has a very good song, and then it'll just have like the worst song ever. Are you so close to the cam? I just zoomed in a little bit. Some of your favorite rappers? I don't know. I have terrible tastes. Trying to figure out my taste is just bad. Because the thing is with music is somebody's always going to be like, I don't really like that person. Get into rock? Buddy, I've been in rock. Like I said, I like everything. I have phases. I've been in rap. I'll go back to rock. Like, it just depends on how I'm feeling. I was spamming rock for the last 2 years. I moved on. We're going to rap for a little bit. That's kind of how I feel. You can only listen to something for so long. Like, I gotta change it up every now and then. You know, occasionally I'll throw in some rock. You know, I gotta listen to some good Charlotte or some stuff like that when I'm hanging out, but Mostly I've just been listening to a little bit of X, a little bit of Ski, a little bit of Juice, a little bit of Chief. Who else? I kind of like Tory Lanez. Try YB. I don't really like YB, I'm gonna be honest. It's not my style. Dude's a real one? Really? That's awesome to hear. Okay, this is 3 lapises, but I haven't seen a single one. There's one. These don't exist, bro. I don't know where they are. Better ESPs? I mean, 1.21 is worse subjectively for gemstones. Might go open the blinds here in a second. It's getting a little dark. Bro, tried Dilla mining in 2.5. Gornak, it's not real. We all know this. We would love to bring it back though. Infinite stamina exploit, bro. Give me guild roll in BC, bro. Ask for it. Like, it's as simple as that. I'm gonna do it midstream though. Just ask for it after. Guild roll literally gets you nothing, by the way. It doesn't matter. I guess you get aura if you want the aura. Oh yeah, it seems like kind of cheating to me. Let me go open the blinds actually. Yeah, bro, I really hate when people do that. That's so annoying. Like, just find a new lobby. I mean, that's why I tell everybody on stream. I'm like, if you see the first pick taken, just find a new lobby. There's zero reason to take the second one because you're just gonna have nerfed rates. You will have a much better chance to spawn another shaft in a new lobby. There is zero reason for you to stay. $60 mil glaze, I tipped up. Maybe just get a rank then. You can't spend $5 in the big 2-5 for better rates. You're not locked in enough. Bro's about to buy you a rank, by the way. How many times has, like, Bambi Lover had to, like, refund that shit? Probably, like, a bajillion times, right? The fact that people vote Scorpius is actually, like, wild to me. Bro's gotta be the most useless mayor of all time. Do you guys think that they, like, inflate the special mayors? They do it every special mayor. Bro, I think that they artificially make it so they just win. There's no way people with a brain would vote Scorpius. Didn't mean to do that. Bro's glad he's getting voted so he can have his free 1 million coins that takes 2.357 seconds to make. Iron Man players? Bro. Like, logically speaking, there's no reason to vote him at all. I don't give a fuck about Iron Man players. Other mayors are terrible. They're better than Scorpius. Literally anything would be better than Scorpius. Literally any mayor would be better. Mining gemstones, it depends. If you're doing, like, if you're just mining gemstones, you're going to be doing in the magma field, so heated. Ring, ring. Still no lie. Oh well. Oh my god, can I? Please. I really think they should get rid of Derpy and Scorpius. I think they should just add all the Scorpius drops and like regular fucking dark auctions, bro. Or just make like Scorpius be like every 5th dark auction. Racing Helm already? No, we don't have it yet. I like Derpy, said no one ever. Fishing is literally the easiest skill behind like farming and mining, bro. It's literally not hard at all. Yeah, but you can't do that shit anymore. They clearly didn't want that to be in the game, so obviously that's not what they intend, so Derpy is therefore bad. Fishing is so boring, bro. I'd rather fish than farm. Fishing is so easy and not boring, in my opinion. Fishing is boring for the first, like, couple levels, and then once you do that, like, it's way better. Oh my fucking gosh. What do you even do to max fishing? What do you mean? Get level 24. And then just go to the, or level 27 as soon as you can start killing magma creatures. Start killing magma creatures. Simple as that. Oh yeah, you just do Ode at 27 with minions. That's what my co-op did. That's how I have fishing 32. Like, I deadass could just go fish. But I'm not going to. I only have that just in case the Glaciite Lake is really needed to fish. Really, that's ideal. Because then I will just buy a hype and then I'll just go have to do combat fishing stuff. Which I don't want to do, but I would have to because it would be max mining. That is the only case in which I'll do anything else in the game, is if you need it for mining upgrades. And Cool will tell you, you need Claymore for max shaft mining setup, but he's an idiot. Yep. I'm just waiting for the day they add another sword with more swing range, so I just don't have to do it. It's cheaper. Basically, you can claim the corpses. You can claim the corpses faster because the swing range is longer, but in reality, you're leaping on the corpse anyway, so it doesn't matter. It helps so much. Bro's literally lying. I just had to walk up to that one anyway. As we're back to normal prices. Yep, people have to be good at shaft mining again. Unlucky. You gotta actually be good at the game to make money. Very sad, very tragic. What are these lobbies, dude? What I do after reaching Heart of the Mountain 10, max your setup and start doing some form of mining. The hyper optimal way to max your shit is literally from the get-go in the Dwarven mines. Like, you go from 0 to 7 and you do all the mithril powder events. That should at least get you to 6 mil, hopefully. 6 mil mithril, which is really all you need. And then so you have all your mithril. As soon as you hit Heart of the Mountain 7, you go max your gemstone powder. And then once you max your gemstone powder, you go do glaciite stuff. And after you do all the glaciite stuff, you should just be able to do whatever method you want. 30, 40 mil. 30 to 50 mil, really, with just gemstones. do you only have 2 mil mithril, bro? Have you been skipping your Dwarven Mines events? While you're doing Glaciite powder, every time there's a mithril powder event, just go do it. It's as simple as that. So just farm for Glaciite until there's a mithril powder event, and then go do that said event. How did I lose like 20 mil? Oh, I bought Peridot. I forgot about that. I see a wild, cool SA 75 over there. Mithril powder sucks. It's literally the easiest thing in the game. It's like actually easier than Gemstone at this point. Dude, why is every lobby like cooked? Gemstone powder is much easier. You're delusional. I'm sorry. Why can't you give your alt like Escapa? Yeah, in a second when I spawn the shaft. And which drill? The Vaughn drill? Which one? Whoa! I did that on purpose. And that was a throw. Could have broken 2 more blocks if I didn't do that. Why did I do this? Just lost like 2 more blocks. I really can't reach that, really. I can reach that, come on. I'm actually throwing. L Sky Mall buff. The worst pity of all time. Come on. I didn't even press T. Jasper went on everything, bro. I haven't seen a Jasper in like 7 centuries. It's been an hour and like 10 minutes since the last Jasper. I'm supposed to be the fast spawner and I get like nothing. Very, very bad. I was thinking, it's also been because like half of the lobbies have been taken. People are like actively shaft mining now. Sad. Why are we doing a method that's top 3 and not even number 1 or 2? Come on. Come on now. What are we doing? Like, I probably wasted like 5 minutes just to stream alone trying to find a spawn. I could make a video like how to spawn a shaft in a minute. Would that be a cool video? I feel like that'd be kind of niche. Maybe not. I would watch it. It wouldn't be, it would be clickbait, Swift. It would be like a minute, 5 seconds max. Let's gatekeep. I could use one of 10 different routes. I think I might do that today. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I wouldn't have to like I mean, it wouldn't be a lot of effort. What you make per hour, it's RNG. From gemstones, it's like 40 mil though. But it could go up to 90, depending on what shafts I get. I deadass could make that video on stream. I have an idea for the thumbnail as well. That could be a fire video. This is like my first video idea that I made myself in a long time. The rest of the video ideas I've made have been from chat. This could be a good, this one could be a good one. I mean, your thumbnail. I literally have the thumbnail idea in my head right now. Like, I will show you. I will make a paint. I mean, I could just make it myself real quick. The only issue is you already made that video. I didn't really make it. I talked about a video like the video was everything new with shaft mining. I didn't specifically say how to spawn it. Nah, I'm not sneaking you in the thumbnail. I'm not going to say you can't spawn any faster. I'm not going to say anything like that, because when you lead to that, it leads to competition, and then some guy that I don't know is just going to be like, wow, fuck this dude. I'm going to get a faster PB than him. And then it's just going to make me look like an idiot. I might do it another day. I might not do it today. Don't know how I feel about it. I'm not really in the content making mood today. However, that is a good video idea. Unless somebody just steals it from me in the chat, which I guess, whatever. You gonna play Hightail? If it's popular. I don't like looting this one. Swift steal it? You could, I guess. I wouldn't really care. But Swift would make a different video than what I would make. That's just like how YouTube works. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's literally against HYPIXEL TOS, I think, too. Check Discord? I don't... Bro. Steal what? He was saying, like, Swift could make the video. I doubt it would be popular. I think it would do fairly well. At least 1 to 2,000 views. I checked DMs. It was Matthew Lillard. Good. but it's your idea. I mean, that is true. You could. Early bird strikes the worm. Why mining Ruby? I don't know, bro. Because I want to. Yeah, your first video was good. I didn't really like the thumbnail though. Oh, I killed the enemies in the chat. Money. And it's on the way to the corpses. Video was good. Thumbnail was there. I don't think it was bad. I think it just could have been better. Well, that's unfortunate. My other Peridot hasn't filled yet. Yeah, I only have 2. Like I said, just could have been better. That's like more of a criticism kind of thing, not like a I hate you, your video sucked. It's just whatever. I had questionable thumbnails as well. YouTube is weird. That is weird. Maybe it's a sign that I end stream. Not really, we still have 12 minutes. I hate Topaz Shaft so much. I never know where the corpses are. Never. In my life. Can never find them. Who's this? Swift made a video? Yeah. Swift made a shaft mining guide that was updated. Suppose DJ too. Bro. The only person who could do that is Gornak. And they're all out of context clips, every single one of them. Bro has it out for me, I swear. Not a bad idea, Swift. British jump scare, true. That is very true. I don't know. Do you have anything newer compared to what I put in my new video, or my video that I made a while back? You're the type to like something niche until it's mainstream? What do you mean? Oh, it's a question. I don't really care. I actually like a lot of mainstream stuff. Like half of the bands and like artists that I like are like hella mainstream. I don't think you should be hating on somebody for liking mainstream stuff. But I also think it's good to like niche stuff as well. I think you gotta have a mix of both. I'm not gonna lie, this stream has been lame as fuck. Why has nothing interesting happened? Where's my Jasper? Tell me if it's shit or not. I mean, I have very bad thumbnail making skills as well, but I'll let you know, in my humble opinion. Alright. Literally am running out of space for Jade. I have 303 mil worth of Jade in my sacks, bro. That's not real. Ooh, Insta sells Jasper. I need to meet them IRL. You're looking at him. You're fucking looking at him. Alright, well. We're about to Insta sell Jade. Because I ran out of space. Oh my fucking god, there's so much. There's so much fucking Jade. I didn't think it was gonna be 145. What the fuck? Jesus. Look, you should make these into perfects, but honestly don't really care enough to do that. No, I don't have enough Jasper to actually crash the market right now. I might as well just sell everything now. There's no point in waiting. I kind of want to know how much money I have. Together? I guess we could if we both insta-sell. But we should honestly wait. You'd make more money that way. You have max Yogg armor? Why the fuck would I have max Yogg armor? Buy it? Why would I buy that? This is the most mining speed you can get on HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK. I'm pretty sure Imploding already did that. It's not. I'm pretty sure it was at one point, and Imploding made it about 40 less. Unlucky. Oops. Dub. To both of those statements. What's up, so? Or Aaron, sorry. Tweaking. You gonna insta-sell Jasper? I'm about to insta-sell everything. I think Ruby is the only thing I'm gonna NPC sell. I think, because it's better to NPC, from my knowledge. Is that all of it? No, it was not all of it. I thought it was, but it was not. I feel like a fucking Iron Man right now selling this shit. Oops. I think everything else is like kind of niche to sell. So there's no point in selling any of this. Like, all right, now we need to do the sad part that I really never look forward to. I made the purple drill texture myself. Exactly, it's not that difficult. You go into Photoshop, you change the hue, you up the saturation, the vibrance, and boom, it's done. It's as simple as that. Oops, those are my cheats, sorry. That's the XP share? I have no idea, bro. Just do the math yourself. Probably G-Drag, though. How many times do you think I'm gonna have to do this? We're at 20 right now. Is it worth it? Not really, bro. Around 50? Yeah, probably. Well, I have, yeah, that is the math. Literally, it would be 50. 50 on the dot, pretty much. I had the 5 million glaciate. You can get more mining sacks? I could. But I don't wanna. This is just satisfying to me. It's like a reward for mining for 30 hours. Why are we doing this? To make money? This is all stuff that's stuck in my stash. Each 630 glaciite is 1 mil, and I did it 50 times. So there's 50 mil worth of glaciite in my, oh my fucking god. 50 mil worth of glaciite in my stash, pretty much. Oops. How much compared to InstaSell? You'd be losing a lot of money if you InstaSold in sacks. Bro, oh my. Never thought about sell ordering. I'm not gonna sell order. I'm going to insta sell them, but I don't know. You could just look at it. Only 4 more and then we're done. Or 5 more technically. Fighting with 5 other people trying to snipe you. Bruh. What if I just don't sell? And I just made you waste your time. I just sell tomorrow. That's actually insane. Why would you do that? You were wrong. It's 54, not 53. Or 55, excuse me. How should that make me? Yeah. 60 mil. Selling the sacks? Yep. Probably gonna be a, I would assume 2.5 bill on the dot, almost. Yeah, maybe less. Oh, I saw all that, never mind. Yeah, it was pretty much accurate. 2.517 bill. Not bad. Not bad. Not good. Not bad. That was like 1.2 bill worth of stuff, so whatever. It's a nice little sexy purse, though. These are the collections. I don't know how I feel about that. Might get banned for sniping this. I was gonna sell it regardless, so whatever. Um. Oh, you can't donate it? Bro, unlucky. That's so tragic. I really thought you could. Bruh. Whatever. That'd been so cool. Alright, the video on this will be out eventually. Probably. Meow. I don't even think anybody was here to witness this, and nobody's ever gonna care about it, but it is super cool to me. She is very gorgeous to me. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, bro. That's awesome. The fact that I still get 24, 25 ticks with Racing Helmet is crazy, bro. That is wild. Yeah. The only problem is the spawn speed. The spawn speed is different. But I don't know. That answers your question, average chocolate. Yes, I do. Hey, don't touch me there. I feel like so stupid doing this. It's so dumb. Oh, it's so much. So stupid, bro. I wish they had like wardrobe pet rules or wardrobe rules where it's like you enter glaciate, go mine obby with it. I could. Somebody was testing it earlier and said it was similar to Obsidian. I can't even kill these guys. That's how fast I'm moving, bro. I genuinely can't kill them. It is. No, somebody said it was similar. Very similar. I think that was Alloy who said that. Are you still streaming? Because I bought this and I was just testing it out. The video for this will probably be out tomorrow. Meow. 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 That's so much aura, bro. Meow. 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 At least hotkey it on when you enter or something, you're just throwing away stats. I mean, I guess. You're technically right, yes. I'm losing... Yeah, I'm losing like 100 fortune. 130, 140. Which is significant, but... 2 pristine? Ah, you're right, I guess. I mean, it would just be as simple as just... You get a mine shaft. Boom. Or the other way. Alright, chat. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It wasn't as interesting as I thought, but... I mean, it was interesting. We got this. So, that was awesome. Video for this will be out tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.